Mm, When and this is our first video on liquidity. So liquidity, like I introduced it in the group, it is where market lies in the market. Yes, find more information in the WhatsApp group. It is where money lies in the market, or where that a lot of money lies in the market. Uh, that money is in form of limit orders. It is in form of limit orders, stop orders, or buy limits and sell limits. And that's where a lot of money is. People put money on those orders. If you put a buy limit, then that means you have put money at that point. So there is a lot of money on those buy limits and sell limits, or buy stops and sell stops. Then liquidity is like fuel that moves price. Price will always move because of liquidity. It's only trying to search for liquidity. That's the only reason why price moves. It's just looking for liquidity, looking for money to take. Liquidity is moving just to grab the orders, the buy stops, sell stops, buy limit, and sell limit. That's what liquidity is all about, and that's why the market moves. Then scrolling to this side, types of liquidity. There are two types. You have buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. For buy side liquidity, it is money buy stops, in form of buy stops, and then buy limits. So I hope you know about orders. Nagambye beginner temubaleeta, you must know about orders I'm talking about. So these buy stops and buy limits are found in swing highs, then short-term highs, and relatively equal highs. Those are the areas where you find this kind of liquidity, buy side liquidity. Then we have sell side. Sell side liquidity is also a lot of money in the market in form of sell stops and sell limits. This sell side liquidity is found in swing lows, short-term lows, and relatively equal lows. Okay, let me illustrate what I'm trying to talk about here. Uh, my bias on the dollar, uh, beginning this week and last week, was taking out this high. This is a swing low, sorry, this low. This is a swing low, and we have sell side liquidity there. At this swing high, we have buy side liquidity, and so on. Wait, let me get to the dollar. Oh, sorry, to the euro. So for the euro, I had some trades, and yes, they were winning trades. Right here, we have buy side liquidity. Let me first remove this rubbish. Remove drawings. Okay. Uh, Last week and this week, I've just been buying the euro USD because of this buy side liquidity. It gave me biasity. Price would want to come up here to take that liquidity. This is a swing high. These are relatively equal highs. Let me mark them. These are relatively equal highs. So we have buy side liquidity. This is buy side. Let me name it buy side liquidity. So right, so this is buy side liquidity because they are relatively equal highs. If you can observe them, they are like 4 to 5 highs and they are just uh, just somehow equal. So that is a lot of buy side liquidity. This swing high here, it's also buy side liquidity. These this high, swing high, and this swing high, then plus this car high, those are relatively equal highs, and we have buy side liquidity there. So price will come up to clear all that liquidity. Same with the sell side, we saw on the dollar. The dollar will go down to clear the sell side liquidity. Okay, so that's all I had for today, and that's all with the liquidity.